to actually at all because she's on Grave and I'm on Swing.
Okay.
So I was like, let's do it. You know,
What do you like about me? What?
you know, and it's you'd have to be a very like callous person to, you know, put something hateful or even if the prompt is what I like about you, you know.
Heyo.
So and then she just replied back and it's your handwriting. It's seriously the best I've ever seen. Lol. Like I don't know what I thought I was gonna get.
You wanted drama for the purpose of having it. That's why.
I just wanted to see. And
You're
know,
like, say something, bitch. Do it.
Do it. That's like one person. He got himself fired, but he was trying to make everyone into the characters of The Office. Right?
Oh,
and then I was just like, alright, who's
There are some unsettling characters in The Office.
There's some unique characters in The Office. And then what's the one guy that Michael Scott hates, like Toby or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The HR
so
guy.
he's like, alright, Bernice, like, who's gonna be Toby? And I was like, you. He's like, damn, backfired.
Backfired.
He's like, name the Toby, like, name the person we're all supposed to hate. Like I knew he was trying to set me up for a trap, but that backfired.
You caught on. My new dailies are not too bad. I have the repair equivalent of 3 generators. Play as the nurse where I blink and hit them at 4 times, which is not terrible, but it's...
Get rid of that.
I got rid of the huntress with 4 hatchet throws for this one.
That is easier than
Really?
the nurse
God
one.
damn it.
Yes.
Well, I gambled poorly
Yes.
then.
It's a lot easier than the nurse one.
Well, the other one I have is to be chased by the killer with Ace Visconti for 120 seconds.
I
So
have to escape as Adam Francis.
I just want his blood points. I don't care.
Maybe we'll get it disconnected. You'll get it like I did earlier today. Because I had to skip with Dwight, and the killer disconnected, and it
nice.
counted. I was
I
like,
have to
yay!
kill others for a total of 3 health states, and catch 3 survivors in bear traps.
Okay.
No, that's well, that won't be bad.
I would put it in super high grass areas and paths that they would take to get to generators or run from you. It's not that one's not a hard one. You just you lay in wait basically.
It can be hard.
Well,
depending on the
how many
survivors. And the
traps?
matchmaking is wonky right now,
okay.
so you might. It's
Well, my Adam
worse than last
Francis,
time.
which one's Adam Francis? Shit. Oh,
The ring
the
guy.
athlete?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, he's a teacher. Yeah, he level 1.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Okay, if you get out with 1 perk at level 1, that's something to be proud of.
I will, though, bring a medkit.
Did you guys hear the great news today, though?
Ashley.
Oh, the ash stuff. Yeah, that's right. You were telling me, Bernice.
Yep. April 2nd.
Eee.
Next week. Ah, I'm like, you're not giving me a lot of time to save up blood points, you bitches.
And I need to call out April 2nd anyway, not because of that, but because I have an interview. Yes.
Oh yeah.
You should call out April 2nd for that.
I haven't done it yet, even though technically I can call out at any time because it's 24 hours. It's not like I'm worried someone's not going to answer the phone here.
Yeah. Well,
But I don't know like what I should
Which
say.
one's
when
the
I call
second?
out.
Is
Like,
that Thursday?
I can't work
No.
because I have an interview.
that's a Wednesday?
Tuesday.
Okay.
It's Tuesday.
Your car broke down. You're sick.
I know, but it's obviously better if I do it, you know, ahead of time. There's less repercussions. But I can't be like, my car broke down Tuesday.
You have a doctor's appointment.
I can't be sick.
You have
The
to
story. The story of a mother. What is this? A mother gave birth to her own granddaughter to help her son and his husband.
Please
Who's the
tell me it's
father?
not. It's artificial insemination, hopefully. But still, that's kind of.
Insemination of some sort.
No, that actually makes sense because if you take the husband's DNA and put it into the mother, then it's technically
son.
still
Yeah.
genetically
Well,
both
it's
of
not
theirs.
his son, but it's blood, regardless.
Alright, while we're waiting,
Yeah,
Sasha, I'm
it's
gonna
from mom. Technically, it's his
test,
brother, but whatever.
Test cheers.
Test notifications, yes. I guess they could be cheers here or do bits.
You know, I don't know if we see... No, if we have the sound on. Because
yours is so much smaller than mine.
Uh-oh. I didn't see it at all. How much smaller is your notification? Or my notification?
Alright, let me do... Here, I'll just watch the stream.
I am, but mine doesn't load as often as yours does.
Oh, I'm on the...
Oh, wait, you're... Sorry.
I'm literally
that
on...
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Let me go over here. Let's open the chat. Or sorry, Twitch.
I'm like super red on my camera. But I don't know if I can fix that. Alright, are you ready?
Well, actually, go ahead. I want to see if I can hear it too.
Wow. Why is it so much harder to get matches now, Ian?
Because they screwed the matchmaking system up. Told you this. Like, they fudged it up really bad.
I need to make it smaller.
But we had a wait time earlier today. Now we don't.
Yep. Because it's screwed up. People were complaining it took 30 minutes to get into a match, then the killer would disconnect or leave or something else like that.
So, okay, we can see...
Yeah, it has not been a good thing
I thought you were just taking the text.
Actually, yeah, because they initiated it yesterday. They took it off last week and everyone went, yay, we're back to normal, everything's good. Then they brought it back yesterday and all the comments were, why? What are you doing? If there's dedicated servers in the summer, why are you messing with us now? You've already screwed up the way you rank up.
Like,
why are you
at least we had games in the last time. Like,
too.
That was more important than not having games. Like, don't mess with it.
Well, I mean, this gives me something.
Yeah, no, it's pretty bad.
This gives me time to mess with the sizing of the alert box.
Sure.
Yeah, but the issue is, you don't get nearly as many blood points as a survivor as you do as killer. So waiting 30 minutes to get 10,000 blood points when you could wait 5 minutes most with the killer and get 60,000 is really not good.
Ugh, but the fact that it even says unknown is a little scary.
That's kind of where I'm at. Well, even the survivor bounties most of the time are only like 20, 25,000, and the killer ones are all like 30 or higher. It doesn't make sense. It's like there was a point where everyone was survivor, no one was killer, so they rewarded killers so much more that it makes survivor just, oh, if you want blood points, level up, don't play survivor, go play killer because you get a lot more blood points. So it's really weird.
That encourages not playing with your friends because you have to play as killer. Right?
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Reset it, but first I forgot to actually put stuff on.
It's not gonna matter, Sasha.
Well,
we're still. You see, it still says wait time unknown.
Oh yeah, because it's supposed to.
See, now I had that as killer, but when I clicked on it, it was like 3 minutes, and it counted down. So I was like, okay, go on Twitter, look around, do other stuff, and then come back. But yeah, they really fudged it up. I don't know why.
What was our record last time? About 40 to 45 minutes?
Yes.
Are you cropping it down where it just says the text?
Well, first off, I can't get the layout thing to work.
That's fine. Don't worry about the layout. Just go ahead and right-click and put a filter on that's cropping something. And, yeah, just crop out the dancing panda, basically. Just down to the text. So I had chopped off 100 to get the panda to show. Just the panda. So I'm guessing you would chop from the top.
Mine would be a much different crop.
Well, it's based on the pixels, right? So how many pixels were... Or how big is your thing? Isn't it 1,000 by... It's different
now because I've been resizing it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Properties...
So what did you think of the Borderlands trailer, Ian?
It was alright. That's pretty much it. It was alright. It was alright. It's Borderlands. What are you gonna do? I do like the fact that they do have all the characters, even the one from the Telltale
that
series,
was my biggest thing. It was nice to see them there.
Well, they said, when it came out, they said it is canon, and you would see the characters again, which everyone assumed would be another Telltale game, but. Oh, jeez.
I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just randomly... Alright, so I am in the right direction. Got it.
I do like where they're going. Okay, the trailer gave me at least the fact that, yes, it's more Borderlands of what I liked. Whether or not it's going to play the same, we don't know until we get gameplay. But I like what I saw as far as, like, characters. Both people that we knew, playable characters, and then the new bad guys. But as far as a format of a trailer goes, it was very all over the place. And,
you do realize that all their trailers have kind of been
sure,
like
but
that,
it's just
right?
the market for trailer making has changed since their last trailer. Uh-oh. Connection with the host cannot be established. Please try again. Oh, they're different sizes, so I can't always crop the names off.
Yeah, so. But, I mean,
It was okay. I mean, you're not going to play as the former characters.
Yeah, that's how the
just
previous
like
were.
2 and the rest of them. That kind of
really does choose.
gets me a little bit, but there really isn't too much left from the pre-sequel characters either.
Hey, Enrique.
So, and there's no angel. So, I mean, it's got to be an original story.
And we already know. I like that one of the bad guys is a siren. Because that gives me. That's a different take on it. I mean, Lilith has already been kind of getting into a weird dark side, but I'm done with Lilith as a character.
So
and that's how we counted this on the podcast. How many we have? Maya, the new siren, that's on the playable side. The bad guy siren, Lilith, and that's it for now, right? The angel's dead.
Angel's dead. So there's a baby
They only have
siren
6
somewhere.
that exist at the same time, right?
Yeah,
that's how
so
it was.
I don't know how like right when one dies, like the other one's born, like I don't know, but there could be a little baby siren run around. Covenant Steel would be number 6.
Oh yeah, but they
also
never
dead. So
but they didn't solidify whether or not that was true or she was just someone with the same tattoos.
We also don't know the time frame between 2 and 3. Obviously, the pre-sequel. Yeah, the pre-sequel is in between this as well. And the characters of the pre-sequel have obviously changed. The guy has a beard now. And is in charge of the company fully, as you can tell by the way he looks and stuff. So it could be 4 or 5 years down the line of Borderlands
And then Maya
2,
was fist bumping what looked like either could be her child or maybe another siren. Remember you saw...
Yeah, and the thing is, we also don't know if sirens are born
or they're created at some
way,
point in time.
or if the power just comes to them
well,
like the fetus.
based on Lilith and Maya, they made it seem like well, that's those two, but we didn't know. Well, no, even Angel was born that way.
Yeah, she was just like, and then they were just like, "You're so."
But the whole theory they have of where only 6 can exist at the same time, they were all close in range as far as age goes, so you can't tell me it's based on birth. So maybe they were just happenstance to be birth-based sirens, but maybe you can just turn into a siren.
Yeah. Well, that could be what the whole story's about, is getting to the new siren before the bad guys do.
Or like the new siren that we get to play, because I'm going to play the shit out of her. Because she looks like she's going to be more melee based on the arms, the many arms thing.
What her arms
But,
yeah.
I wonder if that character was something where she just turned into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do have
a
Enrique on chat. He was saying that we do have a limit, or we do have some kind of sense of time because Tina's now older. Now, I don't know if she's an older teen or maybe a young adult at this point, like in the early 20s, but she's definitely like, I would say she's probably like late teens.
Well, let's be honest. It takes some time for Brick to grow that mustache.
Bernice thinks it's probably a joke. That's what I was saying too. I thought that was his real beard or his mustache.
No, he needs.
I think it's part of the saxophone. It's my take on that.
I would believe him having a mustache though, because his character has been getting more not soft, but he's not like a brute. Like he had a puppy. He liked music. Like that mustache tells me he's still trying to open up to just being like he's the misunderstood strong guy. And I think definitely the one that made me kind of giggle was the guns with legs moment.
Yeah, we got you, boo. No.
And then
later.
The card game actually looks pretty fun. Not necessarily how they introduced it. Yeah, they came out with a board game. Sorry, board game for Borderlands.
Oh.
Which I kind of want to pre-order.
Like I'll play it. I won't probably
didn't
play
watch
the shit
that
out of
part.
it, but you know, I'll play it at
I
like
mean,
parties
you know what?
and
I
stuff.
don't need to I don't need it like right now, but I would like to have it. It seems fun.
I thought it is coming out soon, by the
April
sound
4th.
of it.
Go.
But then, man,
Alright.
I don't know if we're gonna get a game
Sasha,
tonight.
if you look, oh hey Enrique, have you guys heard the leaks about the new bad guys? We have a little bit of idea how much.
I have an idea that they're probably siblings. Now, Game of Thrones siblings or regular old fucking siblings, I don't know. But they definitely look related. Well, I mean, when you think Game of Thrones siblings, like,
Yeah.
but
Are we in a game?
Oh,
all it took was Game of Thrones siblings, guys. But I think they're siblings. They look like they'd be related, and like their chemistry next to each other seems like people that if they're not partners, they're definitely related. That kind of thing.
I bet they're fraternal twins.
They do look like they'd be twins, but I mean, fraternal twins don't look alike all the time.
they're also in charge of what, the children
Yeah.
of the Vault.
It's Far Cry New
Cult.
Dawn, Sasha. You got twins,
Twins
and you got a
everywhere.
cult.
Hey, Ian, do you remember hearing Children of the Cult before? Because I remember hearing about it somewhere, and I thought it was from the Tales from the Borderlands. But according to like the Wikipedia, it was only ever mentioned and very hard to find in Battleborn. And I was like, I doubt I heard it from there. Heavily doubt. I heard it from there. I think I heard it in Tales from the Borderlands.
There might
because
have
that's the only
been-
place that would be close enough for them to exist yet. Timeline-wise.
They could have existed. It could have been a Battleborn, to be honest. You guys did
We
play
did,
Battleborn.
But it was in Morse code
just-
in a DLC. See. Yeah.
Oh, well then.
And
They are twins.
Me,
Okay.
me and
There might
Sasha
have been something else
firmly
that was
confirmed
mentioned.
that we do not understand Morse code.
Did you read what Enrique said about the leaks? Okay, I'll read it. Okay, he said, from what the leaks are saying, they are twins, and the guy might have the ability to steal or borrow siren powers.
I think it's true because we see Lil no tattoo. She was all like.
Oh, that's true. She was on the floor without any of her tattoos glowing, being all helpless.
Yeah, because I remember saying like, "That's a boob shot." I kept thinking, I'm like, "That's a boob shot," and then but there's no tattoos on the boobs. You're right.
That would be interesting, or maybe that's her ability. Maybe it's the new siren's ability.
Oh,
I'm
hate
not
all
next
of
to
you.
any of you guys.
Lucky you. We're all together.
Well, I'm hoping maybe that's her siren power, because every siren has their own new unique power. Maybe her ability is to steal others, which would be kind of cool. Oh, fuck! It's a sleepy guy! God damn it! God damn it, no!
Ready?
Yes!
Sleepy
That
guy?
guy, the one who wants to hurt you in your
Freddy?
dreams. Freddy.
Ready?
Well, I have to run him around for like so many seconds, so...
Start doing your loops.
Oh man, he hates me right now. I waited for him for one of the vaults. Or for to vault over.
Oh shit.
I don't know where I am. Where you guys? Oh, okay. Oh my god, you guys are all on.
Yeah. Bye.
I didn't even try to wiggle.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
okay.
next to one of the doors right now.
Is he taking?
He walked away to my right.
Let's see if he's got barbecue and
Yeah,
chili.
he went to my right.
Which is fun.
Last I saw him move, but I still hear him singing, so he's not far from me.
He might
he's-
camp
yeah.
you to try to get more people in the
He's
sleep
near me.
zone.
But he went off to my right, so he's probably in the patch of like the no grass next to my right.
Weird, because I'm off to your left.
I mean, he can give you time. Go for it. You guys can do those gens while I'm here.
Think he found me.
I heard. Yeah, it went away. I don't.
Or does he have a big? Yeah, he's here.
Are you near? All
Someone go save
fine.
Sasha.
I'm on it.
You can hit me. Do you feel better now? I'm heading back to the first gen.
What was the first gen? I thought we finished the first gen.
Thank you.
He broke off of me. He broke off of me. He's going back to you guys.
I don't have a self heal.
No, I was heading back to the gen we already did on purpose. Shit.
I don't have a self heal, but I'm just gonna go to a gen.
Oh wait, I can heal you. That's I have a med kit.
Oh, go off to the right where you dropped me off. I'm next to one of the gens that Ian was on.
He broke off again because I keep losing his dumb ass. But he's still following me.
You're the only one who can still see him.
Oh crap.
Yep.
He's looking for me. He's going back to where I was.
Were there.
Shit.
Trying to finish it.
I am not getting a fucking skill
shit.
check to save my
Damn it.
fucking life. I hit my skill check! Stupid ass me!
I'm asleep.
He's near me, but I don't. I think he's just looking for someone.
Oh crap.
I'm away from the killer shack. Does he have a really large radius? I feel like
Doesn't
he's
seem like
really
it.
near.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, he went and kicked the gen we were on. Okay.
Okay, well, I'm down by the killer shack.
How you doing, Hannah?
I'm right by you.
Okay.
I would think it would be his own power, like something changed his body when he was born with his sister. With that said, I have strong feeling Lilith's dying this game. I'd be about...
Did you blow
I blew
a
it
gen?
twice, I'm sorry.
Unintentionally.
No, this was Hannah. Hannah blew this gen.
I accidentally juked him. I'm sorry.
You didn't save... Oh...
He's on me.
Sasha. Really? Because it wasn't like he was invisible standing right there.
Well, because he went towards the gen because I messed up. So I just went around the corner, I picked up Bernice while I was on that area, and he didn't see me. Well, I'm back on the hook I started. Ooh, gotta struggle. You know, it makes sense that he would have some kind of weird siren power, because he's a twin. And it would kind of play differently, since she was born at the same time.
Yeah, but not female.
Yeah, but I could see it having some kind of weird play into him, basically.
Hey, Ian.
Yeah. He's coming to me. At your gen. That we were just on.
Okay. Do you
Thank you.
have to be
bitch.
fully in the dream
you.
state to snap yourself out of it?
Yes.
Shit, he's this way.
Okay.
I'm going back to the gen I tried to start. Or tried to finish, sorry. He keeps kicking it, so it might be regressed pretty bad. Yeah, he regressed it pretty badly.
Shit. Ian, I can't. I'm like trying to go ahead of you.
Oh, that's fucking bullshit.
What?
I got my sprint because I got hit, and then I ran, and it ran me into like a corner thing.
Like you got stuck in a kitty corner, kind of.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay, who's all the way in the very far back
Me?
with no gens?
It was actually,
Anna.
It was me.
That you?
It's me because I was running away from him again.
He's coming, but I'm gonna.
Well, I'm hooked to
I'm gonna
whoever's near
sacrifice
me.
it.
He's gonna come
Yep,
right to you
okay.
guys.
Who's he going after? Me? Me.
Probably you, because you
Yep.
ran over here like a
I
ding-dong.
can't tell what direction he's going.
You're injured. You should have just
True.
gotten away from me as
I
quick as
actually
possible.
forgot I was injured still.
Ugh.
He went back for Ian. I'm gonna crawl a bit. Nope, he's gonna pick me up. There he goes. Well, where's the nearest hook from here? Other side of this wall? Yep. I'm dead on hook.
Need to hurry because he's gonna tunnel.
I know.
Alright. Oh, that was your third hook. Okay.
Yeah.
Please tell me you're not following me, Hannah.
I don't know. No, because I'm down.
He's got fired up. That's why you're the obsession too, by the way.
What? Why am I
That
the
means the
obsession?
more, because it's random, and the more he hits you, the longer it's gonna take to open the gates.
Alright, well that's Atana's
He's
first
around
hook.
me.
So.
Yeah,
wait.
so we need to get another gen
wonder.
done. I think we gened
Really?
ourselves in this back
I was
corner
only
almost.
chased for 17 seconds.
Oh, I found the hatch! Found
Fucking
the hatch.
idiot I am.
I hear him.
Good for you.
Go, Bernice.
What's not open? So.
Well, you guys got enough gens done,
Well,
but
yeah.
you gotta... Yeah, there's more people. Who do we have?
He's heading. Bernice.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
he's back at me. The gen's on the left side.
I'm spectating Hannah right now, and it's not Hannah, it is the killer.
Interesting.
And he's at the
Go
killer
for it,
shack
then, Sasha.
right
Tell
now.
us where he is.
I can't control his camera, but he's closest to Bernice, so watch out. He's going towards Bernice. No, he went back. I don't think he sees you.
I can hear him getting louder.
I'm bold now.
Oh, wait, okay. I left him for a second to look at Hannah struggling. He's closest to Ian. He's hovering around Hannah's body. But he's going towards you right now, Ian. He's off to the left.
Bernice is on the complete other side, though, Ian. I love you.
Go. Just go. You need to open the gate. He's coming for you. Nope, you're dead. Because you don't know how to run.
I'm back on you. I can't see him anymore.
Fucking camper. He's gonna lose so much points by staying around the hook too much.
You need guys. What? Jen is almost done.
Hannah, you can't get hit anymore. Don't save me. He's just gonna camp, so make him lose his points at this point.
Is that the same hook that Hannah was on?
Yeah,
I'm
but don't
just
save me.
saying,
Just let him
the
stay
hatch is
here.
over to your right.
Well,
So if this hook goes, he'll leave the area and the hatch will be ready, but Hannah needs to open a gate with Claudette. How's your gen coming along?
70%. Just looking this way, though.
well, I no longer have the look at the killer power.
Just remember, if he puts you in the dream state and you blow the gen, it'll pop you out right away.
Hannah, where are you?
Right by an anchor gate?
You're running toward her.
Because he found me working on my...
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's why I said keep working on your gen and hope it blows it.
He
It'll
left
break you out before you even go in. He probably came to me thinking Hannah was going to save my ass, but I told you guys to stay away. Because he's a camper.
He went back to the gen Bernice was almost done with.
I don't know which one Bernice is.
He kicked it.
Next to the tractor, the yellow tractor.
It was next to the tractor.
Yeah.
Did he slug
No,
you?
he's,
Is he
he's,
hooking
he's
you?
grabbing me.
He's hooking.
You can go to the hook that Ian died by. Well, no, this is your first hook, right?
It's my second. No, first.
Oh.
Oh, it's my second.
Yeah, but she needed to...
That's okay. I'm
You
not
found the hatch too?
God damn it.
Yeah,
He
but
might have found it.
he came right over there to her.
Do you want me to die?
No, he sees you.
You do know what scratch marks are, right, Hannah?
Shut up.
Big Daddy's been promoted to regular.
Hannah's dead.
Hey, Big Daddy. Yeah, Enrique, I'm pretty excited about this one.
That would have been your only chance, is unhook her. You know that, right? He's coming that way. You're dead. What are you...
Oh.
This is what happens when you do potatoes too much at night, Hannah. You become a potato. Because that was potato moves. That was tater tot moves. And not good tater tots.
I think I was doing some soggy tater tot moves too. Just, you know. I don't think I...
No. You didn't see what Hannah did. You didn't see what Hannah did.
Damn you, Vanderbilt.
Yeah, I didn't change any of the times. I just...
Well, I'm just glad I don't need to win anything with my survivor.
Yeah, I just gotta get chased. So I'll try and take the bait for like 10 seconds. Not even. That was 17 seconds. I was chased twice. No, 3 times.
Yeah, back to 18.
Well, getting chased by Freddy is hard when you have that, just because the chase doesn't start till you're in the dream state, and he's already like right on you, hitting you.
See, I'd
So that's the
remember
problem
me
with
and
that.
fire up.
Fire.
Yeah, so he just got faster kicking stuff. and leaping through windows and stuff as we did Jen's.
Yep.
What happened, babe?
And remember me is also, he hits you, it takes longer to open the gate, so.
Why do you say that? That's not what I wanted. Hold on. I didn't get everybody. Hold on. There
No, you didn't.
He knows who was missed. He knows.
Mm-hmm.
Halika.
You just add from the chat party.
I was, we were gonna be number one.
Whoa, what happened?
I happened.
Well, what happened?
We were in the room.
Uh-huh.
It was down to the last ring. It was literally like this big, and there was only one other team left. Oh no, it was
Other
three
people?
Teams. Us and two others.
Oh, okay.
We were inside the building, and then like they took out the other squad, so it was just us and them. We were like, cool, we're inside this building, and they have to just come for
to us. Yeah.
What do? I had the crabber, so I thought I could like open the door and like snipe. But I ended up just giving away our position, and then what happens? I grab a grenade and I toss it, and I hit the top of it.
It lands inside the building.
And it blows open the door, and they just stormed in.
Can you pass me the candies? I forgot I had them there, and we were recording the podcast, and I looked past Lisa, and I'm like, they're there. I had to like stop myself from salivating. I was like, I need them in my life. It's a Sweet Tarts extreme sour candy.
You have a bag. I have a bag of sweet tarts.
Yeah, if you can, thank you. No. It's a chewy kind. The ones that destroy your tongue, basically.
Yeah. Is it just a noise notification for bits?
Yeah, it's like a chime of change.
Yeah.
I've been promoted to regular like 100 times already.
Okay, because I don't know. Like, I think did the first hurdle, got it to capture. Second hurdle would be to align it.
Line it, yeah. Which was the first hurdle we were at when we first tried it.
I mean, I think if I can get it to go sideways, that would be sweet.
Oh, so the current place I'm working at, Hammer Creative, excuse me, this capture company is way more game oriented. Like everyone that works there is a gamer kind of thing. So they take a lot more pride in how they do their game capture room and everything.
Yeah.
I want to say they might just do game trailers. I don't remember seeing any other type of trailer. They did do other trailers. Never mind. But so when I finished my last job last week, the one that I was telling you about with the trailer that debuted, The Risk of Rain 2.
Right.
All of my jobs I've had with game capture have been literally just, hey, yeah, this is our rate. What do you do this? Okay, and this is your job. Come in this day and we'll start.
Right.
So Hammer was pretty much the same. And I was like, cool. This is my rate. They're like, cool. And if any responsibilities change, this is my other rate for like lead if it's a different type of position. But like a lot of the same communication. Then she's like, okay, when would you want to come in for meet and greet? And in my mind, that didn't click right away. But I thought that meant like
meet the team,
do paperwork, meet the team. It's basically a first day.
That's what
like
I think
most first days work. Yeah, and like I was like, oh well, I'm available starting Monday. I can come in at 10. I was in the impression it's a first day because that's typically how it starts.
Yeah.
It wasn't until I started thinking about it and getting all the paper, like all the emails coming in. I never got any paperwork, like W-9s, all that stuff yet.
Yeah.
Sometimes it happens the day of, so I didn't think too much of it. But I was already like pretty much dressed. My Uber was coming, and I was like, I think this is an interview. I was like, fuck, I didn't dress for an interview. I didn't prep for an interview. Like, I didn't have resumes. I didn't have cards ready. I mean, I have business cards, but not specific to Game Catcher.
Yeah.
And I wasn't sure how to set up for it. Hi, Catherine. And I get there, and I'm like, well, it's starting to feel a lot more like an interview. they're like, you're gonna meet with the game capture department's lead, or the senior of the department, and then there's 2 different titles, but they're different hierarchies for game capture, but they're the highest of the 2. And we're gonna meet with them, and I basically winged it as best as I could based on what I knew I can do, my history, what I look forward to in game capture. And apparently everything I was saying was hitting it on the nose of what I would be doing anyway. But they were asking what type of games I play and if I'm familiar with this certain type of gameplay.
Is it one of those like culture interviews? Like, hey, are you gonna fit the culture of this company?
Kind of. It very much felt like that. But I think, I mean, I guess I still had the presence there anyway. I felt like someone who wasn't just, it's a job and that's it. But I was super ecstatic. I was, I can talk about video games forever. And then I never thought playing Smite or because I don't play a lot of MOBAs, but I never thought that would make a difference in my job hiring process. That in first-person shooters, everybody plays those. So I was like, cool, okay, those 2 are things that they were looking forward to. I tried to pull out all the cards of what I did play, but I did be truthful. I was like, I'm not a hardcore MOBA player, but I've played them before. Yeah. And we did get to nerd out on Destiny a bit. And the guy who I was talking to, he said how many hours he had in Destiny 2 and how he's playing a lot of Destiny 2 as well. And he was like, so what do you play? And I was like, sorry. And I didn't hear him, but he heard me say Titan, which it tells me he's a Titan, because he was very excited when he thought I played Titan main. Yeah. And I was like, you're a Titan. And I was like, no, sorry, I main Hunter. He's like, oh, Hunter. And I was like, you're a Titan. You don't like Hunters, yeah. You're probably a Titan. But he plays PC. It's very PC heavy there. Like, not super hardcore elitist, but you're kind of frowned upon if you're not playing PC. But I got another email saying, that's how my Facebook message was like, update after another. Because the first one was just getting the job. The second update was like, oh, they sent me an email saying I have a hold. And their holds work where they would like to hire me on call anytime between now and whatever the end date is. But it doesn't always mean we're going to have work during that time. So it's like, I can still work somewhere else. It's just they would like to have me available if I can during that time. And they're like, yeah, until end of May. So basically just before E3, which is what everyone's kind of working on right now. And I was like, sure, yeah, I can do that. And they're like, cool. And I was like, cool. I guess I did well, because it's like a callback, basically. And then I went to go eat, because I didn't expect a short day. So I was like, I'm going to go walk and eat somewhere. I don't want to call an Uber after just finishing one. So I go eat somewhere, and then while I'm waiting, I get the thing of like, hey, can you come in? When's as soon as you can come in? I was like, well, I'm available this week and next week. They're like, okay, well, can you come in Tuesday? And I was like, all right.
I wouldn't be able to deal with that.
We're doing this. It's so much. And I was like, but I was expecting to work this week anyway, so it's not too much of a difference. But then, I thought maybe that's just how it was, but it is the first time in game capture position that this would happen. This is the first time I've ever seen this happen. And, so I get there on Tuesday, and it's fairly the same, learning all the software, meeting all the people. I got to meet pretty much everyone that works there. And during my lunch break, I nerded out on favorite games with one of the producers. There's one per, obviously, project, and then I was told that I should talk to certain people, because if you really like Horizon Zero Dawn, this person loved it. And as I walk by all their office, they're like my room, where I have all the paraphernalia everywhere. That's how all their offices are. And like, they're super lax. They're like, they have a beer keg just sitting there, like, yeah, if you want beer, you can get it. There's wine in the fridge and stuff like that. And I was like, I'm terrible with alcohol, so I'm gonna turn this down.
Also, day drinking,
because I won't be able to function.
Probably not. Like, you're gonna go on first day, be like, let me get this beer.
I know, first day I'm taking advantage of the beer, but like, it's very lax, but obviously business kind of atmosphere, and they're right next to Nomen Workshop, so like that famous like concept academy kind of school. If you ever want to work in film or some, they kind of bled into gaming, but film, entertainment of any kind, as an artist of some sort, a lot of people try and take courses there, and now I just found out they're accredited, so you can actually get a degree. But they're right next to it. I've been there before a couple times for their figure drawing classes, so I was kind of, well, like, okay, this is interesting. it was a lot of information at once, and they have a pretty full house, so, or not full house, but they have enough people there, but they also have enough projects for everyone, so it's like, wow, this is a lot. And their capture room is pretty